Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's silent L. No, like silent L, but it's like it's English.
Sure.
And here's the thing.
No, it's really interesting.
It's like British English is just as much a bastardization of the English language as American English because it has evolved so much over the years that the English that was spoken in England 200 years ago, 300 years ago is not.
Well, it's
same
just
thing.
as alive in Boston.
Dost
today as it
thou
is.
haveth my soldering iron?
Soldering iron.
Soldering iron.
It's
Crikey.
true. So these debates around the office are like, oh, but you're saying it wrong.
Yeah. What else?
I still think emu is another one. We say
Do you know what
emu.
emu is?
No, this is another.
It's a
like
giant
German
bird that
Thunder
normal
Punch?
people say emu.
Oh.
American.
Emu?
We say emu.
Emu.
Emu becomes emu.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There's no Y in
Do not-
emu.
it's
Oh,
emu.
no, that's true. Yeah,
We say
you're very
emu.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. And
Feel free to admit your mistake
I still think
and denounce your.
I looked up the word mispronunciation on the internet because I still think that's not a word.
Mispronunciation.
Or
You say
mispronunciation?
mispronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
and I looked it up on the internet because Dylan was saying that you can say mispronunciation, but I looked it up and I was like, no, that's wrong.
I think you're right. I don't think there's no pronoun in there.
Yeah.
Can I just say this because Dylan's not here? That guy is full of wrong all the time.
Well, he's been speaking Japanese
All
longer
wrong,
than he's been
all the
speaking.
time.
Wrong all the time.
It's just about
Yeah.
the same time, actually. It's just about the same time.
I've even found 5 weeks here, and I'm mixing up words. I can't trust
Yeah.
anybody that's bilingual
it's
anymore.
True.
No.
It's true. You mix. Yeah, it's true. It's
My
hard to speak
spelling's
English.
gone to shit.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
hard to
spell
speak
anymore because I'm halfway between American English and British English. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
I can't cope.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to cope. But we were talking about PixelSpunked side
PixelSpunked
scroller,
side
right?
scroller.
Yeah, that's right. Before your
Yeah.
goo got in the way.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right, mate.
So since Dylan's not here tonight or today, depending on when you're listening.
Free reigns, chaos.
No. We can talk about like more of the details behind side scroller and lifelike in a later
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
But for the time being, I thought I'd share
You
some
said
funny
nothing
stories.
about E3 so far.
Well, no, we kind of talked about. So I was manning side scroller mostly, and it was really awesome because at the Sony Computer Entertainment of America booth, I was kind of up on the second floor, and side scroller was stationed right next to Journey, which is that game company.
Oh, yeah.
Game. So there were a lot of VIPs coming in to go to the Journey
Right.
demo.
Is Journey a VIP worthy game? Is it even
It was
a
like the
game?
most
Is it-
anticipated game of V3,
Really?
Wow.
or some outlet designated it as that because
We have to
not
be
much information.
diplomatic here because they're our friends. Though.
No, they might be our friends.
And Genova, hi
I just didn't know
Genova,
if
if you're listening. Genova and I had a really cute moment where like our wrist like
He touched me.
we had like wristbands, and you know when you put on a wristband and you put it really tight, if you have like full
Yeah.
wrist, then there's like this huge flappy
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
hanging off of it. So I had nail clippers, but it was difficult to clip them myself. So like he clipped mine and I clipped his. So it was really sweet.
That's really nice.
And yeah, so there was a moment where I was sitting on a couch next to Miyamoto-san. Miyamoto Shigeru was like sitting on a couch
Hey.
next to me, and I'm like,
Did you make the eye contact? You said, "Hey, what's going on?"
Did he have his giant
up?
posse with him?
He had a posse.
Oh yeah.
And they were like really conscious about like moving him along. And, like no pictures, no pictures.
Okay, so he came around to give everything a play.
To Journey. He went to Journey. J.J. Abrams was there. J.J. Abrams and his son
Oh.
was there.
J.J. Abrams.
JJ.
Dynamite! Or is that Jimmy J.J. Walker?
That's
Damn.
And they did they give our game a go? Did they?
No, they
slide past?
didn't. They were like, you know, they're the type
Really?
of people that.
Fuck you and your shit.
You know what, dude? I never.
Fucking lost shit. We're all
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the 5 6
Wait,
for that shit.
is that the ending of Lost?
Oh, no.
I'm on season 4.
Sorry.
You know what, dude? Super 8. Super 8 sucked.
Sorry. And Star Trek was bollocks as well.
Oh yes, yeah, I agree.
No.
I agree.
So
I
Super
love
8.
Shite. I haven't seen that yet.
And Cloverfield, I threw up. It made
I
me
didn't mind that.
dizzy.
I didn't
Yeah.
mind that.
Hey, shaky cam.
Everything makes you throw up, man.
I guess that's true.
Dude, you know what
It's
totally
worse than
sucked?
Shinja.
You know what totally sucked after the first 20 episodes? Alias.
Okay,
yeah?
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
The first two
Did they have a
seasons of that
dinosaur
were
in that?
great.
There might have been. I think you're thinking.
There's a pterodactyl.
No, you're thinking.
No.
You know, you're thinking of the Not the Mama show.
Oh God!
Dinosaurs.
No, I'm the movie.
Yeah,
that was
that one.
dinosaurs.
You're thinking of that.
Or Land Before Time.
No,
I'm thinking of Barney.
No, it was.
That's him, right?
It was,
J.J. Abrams. Barney.
it
It's
was
his
a
finest
sitcom.
work.
It was a sitcom
Yeah.
where the main characters. It was like a normal family, only they were dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And John Goodman was also a dinosaur.
Yes.
He was. That dinosaur was
Was
modeled
he the
after.
father?
But he's so
Yeah,
fat,
yeah.
he didn't have to dress up.
Right. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Makeup. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a big
That's
fan of
really-
John
yeah,
Goodman.
that's
If you are
really-
listening.
Anyway, JJ, you're not an arsehole.
Yeah,
you
so-
could have
so-
played that game.
Yeah, no, you totally could
sake.
have. Maybe you were too busy making shit TV shows.
Yeah.
I don't know.
hey. But like that was pretty cool.
That is
That was
pretty
pretty
cool,
cool.
yeah.
And also, like I can speak from Dylan
Right.
and Bion's experience as well.
Right.
So they went to do a live interview with GameSpot.
Right.
Okay, so now live interviews are the worst.
And you can see this up on it's
You can go to GameSpot.com
Oh,
and
yeah?
do a search for PixelJunk Lifelike.
Okay.
Because that is the interview that was it was kind of like a disaster.
Bingo.
The host like doesn't know who he's interviewing. He's like, and here we have Dylan Cuthbert from Sony Santa Monica. He's like, actually, I'm from Q Games. Oh, you're from Q Games. Yeah, in Kyoto. And it's like,
And then he's like, yeah, well, I don't know anything about you, so sorry.
don't say that. But so it started out kind of awkward,
Yeah.
and then apparently,
And then it got worse.
so
Well, it's Lifelike.
Bion.
It's not even a game, is it? I mean, it's so hard to explain.
I know Lifelike is
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
but so you need to see kind of Bion playing
Yeah.
it. So Bion, it was his job to be like actually.
Right.
Using Lifelike to be, creating a music
Right.
tracks, using DSP effects to manipulate all the sounds. He has his headphones on, right? Because he has to be hearing the music. So he can't really hear anything that's going on
Right.
outside of his little world that he's
Oh,
creating
no.
in Lifelike. And so I was busy with side scroller, so I unfortunately was not able to be there to see this happen. But the Sony producer was there, and he's trying to let Bion know that he is on the camera right now.
Oh.
You are live.
Right.
You need to like start doing your thing.
Right.
And instead, Bion's kind of like flicking the move controller like back and forth. Where it's like, what are you doing?
He was like staring at it, and he's like, should I stab myself? No.
He's like-
Should I
he's
stab
like-
myself? No.
Oh, no. He's touching himself, picking his nose.
Yeah.
Getting his ears.
Trying to see if it like fits up his nose.
Yeah. That's,
Like that, like Total Recall when Arnold's like pulling the plug out of his nose.
yeah.
And then the Sony producer goes briefly on camera before they cut
no.
away from it because
Oh.
he needs to let Bion know you're on now. Like start making music. So like that was awesome.
Not
That was-
guaranteed that Bayern would have done anything anyway, though, because he's not. He's unpredictable, right?
Yeah, he's
If he knew he was on it, he'd
You
be like,
never know
"Ah,
what
fuck
he's
you," and he'd
gonna
walk
do.
off.
Yeah, there was also a mishap during the PlayStation blog live interview as well,
Oh, no.
where like the interviewer Sid Schumann, who works for the blog, he was supposed to give like a hand signal to let
Right.
Bion know, okay, we're wrapping up.
Right.
So like
We're finishing now.
finish
Right.
whatever you're doing because we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
And Sid does the hand motion.
Yeah.
And Bion is just like so concentrated in his art
yeah.
that he has no idea what's going on. And so Sid's talking to Bion, and I think Bion realizes at some point, oh wait, this guy's talking to me. So you hear what? But the cameraman was so good that they cut away right before that.
Oh.
So like it's not in the interview anymore. But you can check that interview out on the PlayStation blog by
Cool.
by searching for PixelJunk Lifelike, and there's a side scroller one as well.
Oh, actually, so you met or you saw J.J. Abrams,
Yeah.
but you also saw someone who's not a has-been. You got to meet Trent Reznor.
Well, yeah, he's apparently a fan.
Yeah.
That's really
That was kinda
awesome.
cool.
That was really awesome.
That was like the highlight for me when you came
That
back
was
and you're
like-
like, I met Trent Reznor, and I was like,
No, it was
That's it.
it was it turns out he's a huge PixelJunk fan.
and I'm a huge fan of
What?
him.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
He just did the soundtrack to something, didn't he? Black Swan or something.
Well,
I don't know what he
no.
did or
He,
something.
so he did Social Network.
That's
He
it.
got an
That's-
Academy
he
Award
got an
for
Oscar,
that.
right?
Yeah.
That's
And
right,
then right now he's scoring Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just want pictures with him.
Okay,
I just
I
want to
can't
stand
ask
next to
it.
him and
Yeah,
get a
I-
picture for
You
Facebook.
can ask.
Okay.
And been like, update my Twitter status and be like, I'm drinking with Trent Reznor right now. Pfft, see you later. Like, is that really so much to ask?
You could do it anyway.
I could do it.
Yeah.
Give me. Do I have my iPhone? I'm gonna do it
was
right
really
now.
funny though because after that, Dylan kind of found him on Twitter, and Dylan's like, I almost have 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
And I looked at Trent Reznor, and he has like like a million.
How is he in person? Is he?
He was like.
He seems pretty angry through some songs.
Well, but that was the old.
Which I like.
Before
I like
he
it a
got
lot.
clean, Trent Reznor, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw him
So
live.
he was
he's
like the
obviously
most
junk now.
soothing person I've ever been around. Yeah.
Mr. Yoga.
Kind of. Only I
Right.
doubt he does yoga. He's
Right.
quite built. He's quite
Oh,
built right
okay.
now.
Right.
Yeah, he was just like really relaxing to be around, and yeah, I guess you would say in Japanese, "iyasareru," which is like kind of healing.
Mr. Calming.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's.
It was.
I'm just
awesome.
really
Yeah.
curious.
No, seriously, if you're a fan, Trent, and you listen to the podcast, dude, seriously, I will pay for your dinner if you just come hang out with us. No
Yeah,
business.
because he's fucking short of money, isn't he?
Nothing really. You know, if you're hard up on money, it's cool. I got you.
Yeah.
We'll take you to a nice place. Like no business, no music, no nothing. I just want a picture for Twitter. That's all I ask.
I also want to say you're the best live performance the East Center in Salt Lake City's ever had.
Oh, there you
Just,
go.
There you go.
A
There you go.
PS.
They're awesome.
Well, very good. And you're named after a river in Britain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
River Trent Reznor, or,
But there might be a tributary called Reznor, but the River Trent, yeah, it goes through Nottingham.
which is different than Kent.
Yeah, Nottingham, you know, Robin Hood.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same as
river.
America.
I love that movie.
It's where foxes like
Lincoln.
are live. Like there's real life human foxes. The Disney. No, that's Disney. That's
Yeah, that's the
think-
Disney
Oh,
version
right,
of
right,
it.
right.
Human foxes.
Yeah, the foxes and the lion.
I haven't seen the new one
And
with
the
Russell
snake.
Crowe.
He drops some
Yeah.
acid
Pretty
at the
sure
start.
that you're high right
it's
now
all-
as we're
it's all
talking.
coming back.
You're totally high.
Yeah, like totally, man.
Yeah, high energy. Come on.
So
we need to
apart
bring
from
that.
like meeting super exclusive famous people
Like
like
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor and that shithead JJ Abraham, how are you rolling over there? Did you have wheels? Were you walking around?
So
Hey, what's your transportation situation?
I
I'd
get
like
to
to know about
Hertz.
you.
So I was gonna be the designated driver during this trip, so I had to pick up the car when you were coming home from the airport.
Right.
I get to Hertz.
Yeah.
They're like, the staff people are scrambling around, and I don't really know what's going on. And I realize, they don't have the right car. We were supposed to get an Infinity SUV,
Yeah, which is a nice car.
Which, yeah.
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 but
Rich.
instead,
Yeah.
they find that they have a black Escalade.
Oh.
Oh, now you're gonna have to like Americanize or de-Americanize
Oh,
this
yeah.
for me. That's a step up or a step down.
It's a step up.
It's a step
actually.
up,
Yeah.
significant step up.
I'm not significant. It's like maybe like I don't know, $5,000 more dollars.
Stereotypical rapper mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like it's the
Oh,
kind
really?
of car that you like put like neon lights.
Oh yeah.
Like
And
they
the
put
gas
bottom.
mileage is shit. The gas mileage is
Yeah, totally.
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you can afford that car, then like
Gas is nothing.
Prices
It's
is
Yeah.
not
just
your
shit
problem.
anyway, right? So you're rolling like Soldier Boy.
So
Wow, dude. Out of all
Dropping it, Duncan.
you really had to pick that out of all the.
Actually, the only reason I know that song is because it's in Dance Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I because I was the only one who could drive. I
Right.
am like parading this,
Enormous
crew.
car, right?
Yeah.
crew mix of Japanese people and like foreigners, and then
Right.
like there's me, and I'm driving this huge car, and it was just really embarrassing and crazy. And I hadn't driven in like over 3 years because I've been living in Japan
you
for
gotta
3
drive
years
a
now.
boat around. You gotta drive a boat.
And I used to
Yeah.
drive a Mazda RX-7. That
Which is a lot smaller.
Shit.
It's like driving a bus.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
That's kinda cool. That's kinda fun, right?
No one was harmed.
It's like driving a bus, like that's carrying a bus on its back.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's towing a boat.
Yes.
Yeah. And also about E3, I would like to urge anyone at home to do a search on. I know I saw it on Joystick. It was an edited video of the lowlights.
Oh, I saw that
from
too. The
E3.
worst of E3, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's too funny. Yeah, that AT&T thing when that.
Oh god, they did it during the Sony. So during the Sony press conference when they were announcing.
Talking about killing the moment,
here's
right?
the Vita. Here's the Vita, and like you can.
Pinnacle of new technology. Bastion
so
of the
happy
new
to
It
announce-
really is though. It's got a
You're
massage
so-
pad on the back.
Totally
But we are
does.
so happy to announce that it will be like
On America's
Yeah.
most powerful,
Powerful
3G,
3G network.
AT&T.
the entire room like groaned and also
erupted
started
into
laughing.
laughter.
And then it was really funny because a day or two later, like Dylan and Yoshida-san were asking me like, why did everyone laugh? And I had to explain it to them because I don't understand the AT&T sex balls.